look at them and touch them and think that they're beautiful. Because they are, like me, and you guys too. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be talking kind of about my May favorites, what products worked for me throughout the month of May, whether it's skin, hair, beauty, yeah, just my favorites and what's worked for me, and hopefully you guys will like these products as well. Just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who keeps watching, following, subscribing. We thank you. Stop, you can't lick my face. So let's get started. So the first product I really wanted to show off is by Cosrx. It's a brand that's in Riley Rose, which is where I work. I believe it's Korean skincare. But basically, it's a little patch that goes on your breakouts. I'm pretty sure like we've all have seen these. But they look like this. You know, you take these off and they go onto your breakouts, all that great stuff. This one is for overnight. They do have a daytime one. I just like the overnight ones because I can like throw them on before I go to bed, wake up, peel them off, it's gone, everything's great. I've tried a lot of different products like these little pimple patch things, and they've never worked, ever. I don't know what makes this one so different, but literally this is the best one I've tried ever. I literally put it on before I go to bed, wake up, and it's gone. I actually have a picture the very first time that I took it that I'll insert about now. And that's the result. Like, it's so amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. And they're only $6. Like, this is so amazing. If you don't have a Riley Rose next to you, if you're like from Ohio or something, we also have a store online. And I'm pretty sure if you type in this brand, it will come up as well. Maybe a little bit cheaper if you go through the brand, but I'm not sure about that. On to my next product. It's actually the Ipken primer. I think this was in my last video. I love this primer. I got the travel size one just because it's the one that my job had given to me in that bag of gratis that I had gotten when I first started working there. And I absolutely love it. I usually don't wear primers for some reason. Like, it just wasn't a thing that I was into for a really long time. And then I tried a primer and then I was like, wow, I kind of need this. This is amazing. But this one's really nice. It's so beautiful. And it's a radiant one as well. So it just gives you like a nice little glow underneath. And it's just so beautiful. And it's so soft, it's so moisturizing. It dries great, doesn't leave me feeling like kind of cakey in some areas and like dry in others. It just, overall, it's great. Definitely helps my makeup last a lot longer. And I do plan on purchasing the bigger size of this. So on to the next product. It's actually a product by NYX. I think I also talked about this product in my last video as well. But it's just the NYX Brow Tint, and it's an espresso. I purchased this a few months ago, and then I tried it, and I was like, I don't really know how I feel about that. And then I don't know what it is, but recently I just absolutely fell in love with it. I don't know why I didn't reach for this sooner, but it's so great. But the reason why I really like this one so much is because you can either set your brows with it, or you can just kind of put it on as, you know, just to kind of give yourself a little bit more definition and color, which I really like about this if you don't want to do like hardcore, but you just want to look like a human. So the next product is a lip gloss. I feel like you kind of can't leave your house without like the perfect lip gloss. And I had the perfect lip gloss, except my friend came out here, we hung out, I put the lip gloss in her wallet, and then she flew back to Ohio with it. At Kasha, I need it back, but I found a replacement for now, but I want it back. But this is another product by NYX, of course. So anyways, it's NYX Lingerie's gloss. It's in Euro Trash, and it's actually the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. When I wear a gloss, I just like it to look very natural, give me a nice shine, nice little glow, and that's all I need from it. I don't need anything spectacular. So I'm actually just gonna do a swatch in my hands. That way you guys can kind of know how beautiful this color is, other than it being on my lips. But it's more of like a pinky nude. I really like it. It has the perfect amount of shine to it. It's not super like sticky, you know, like when you like have lip gloss on, you're like, like trying to pull your lips apart. It's not like that at all. Just feels really moisturizing. It doesn't dry out my lips at all. And I absolutely love it. It's so pretty, and it just goes with every outfit. It goes with any makeup look that I want to do. It goes with absolutely everything. If I want to wear almost no makeup, like I am right now, it'll even look good then too. So it's a great purchase. I think this was only around $6 or $7, maybe $8. I have already talked about this in my first video. I've used it in my last one. I obviously just can't get enough of it. So like I said before, it's not a super thick formula, but it does work for me. Right now my skin's a little bit more dry than normal just because California's weather has been like super weird. Maybe not all of California, but at least LA has been like super weird. It's still kind of cold out and I'm like really over it, but whatever. On the bottle, it says that this is a refreshing and refining moisturizer, and I completely agree with that. Every time I put it on, I feel like my skin is just really glowing. It's like radiant. It's a little bit tighter. It's moisturized. It just feels so nice every time I put it on, which is why I'm almost out of it. But a little does go a long way. I know it's a little bit more of a pricier product, depending on what your budget is. I think it retails for about $40. Yeah, $40. So it can be a little bit on the pricier side, especially for a moisturizer, but it's definitely worth it. I've had this one for a few months now, and I still have plenty to go. Most definitely one of my most favorite moisturizers that I've tried by far. I've tried several different moisturizers. I still have several moisturizers. This one just kind of overtook them all for me. The love of my life. Well, the love of my hair. The love of my life for my hair. It is amazing. If you have curly hair, if you have a dry scalp, this is literally your go-to haven. It is. So I literally ran across this product. I was in Ross and I was looking, because every time I'm in Ross, I always look at like their hair section or something, because you just never know what you're gonna find. You like truly, you never know. And I always find like Shea Moisture products in there for some reason. I don't know who got rid of Shea Moisture, but thank you. Because anyways, so this is actually a dandruff control hair mask. So what you're supposed to do is put it on. So it says section clean wet hair, apply generously from roots to ends, massaging gently into scalp. Use a wide toothed comb to distribute evenly. Leave in 5 minutes, rinse thoroughly for deep penetrating treatment, cover hair with a plastic cap, and apply a moderate heat for up to 30 minutes. I just put this on when I'm in the shower. So when I'm in the shower, I kind of just like flip my head over, section one part, rub it in, and yeah. So literally, best dandruff product, hands down. I got it for $4.99. I'm sure with it being Shea Moisture, it probably retails for anywhere from $15 to $20, I would imagine. That's usually kind of their price range. But it's honestly so worth it. It has tea tree oil and also has willow bark extract in there, which means it does get in there and it does penetrate and it gets rid of, you know, those oils and that dirt, but it doesn't strip your hair, which is so amazing. Like, I have curly hair, so anything that strips natural oil out of my hair, I'm like, nope, like it might as well just go in the garbage, because I can't, literally my hair needs it. Or I just put it into my roots. I do drag it down to my ends. I have like a paddle brush that I use when I'm in the shower. I know you're not supposed to brush your hair while it's wet, so don't drag me, I know that. But I do anyways, because that's what works for me. And I brush my hair in the shower, and I brush it while I have this in there. Sometimes on top of this, I put my conditioner in at the same time, and that really makes my hair like super shiny, really moisturized, and then my scalp is like not itching for like at least a week, I want to say, if not more. I just really, and I also like the way it smells. It smells really good. Cool, so dwindling down onto the last 5 products that I have. Some of these I've already mentioned, but I'm going to mention them again because they're a standing ovation. This is the St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Exfoliator Scrub. Clears blackheads and unclogs your pores. This little baby does everything. So this little baby retails for about $3 to $4. You can find it at Target. I know last time I was home, I was actually at Dollar General. Yeah, Dollar General with my dad, and we seen it, and it was only like $3. It's the best thing ever. Maybe it was 2. I don't know, but he took mine and bought his own. Coming for you, Paul. And then my other favorite, which I also have already talked about, is the Rose Hip Facial Oil. Guys, I cannot explain to you how amazing an oil is. Like, If you haven't tried a face oil, please do. Like, it's life-changing, feels so good, and this one smells so good. Like, I smell like a little rose baby all day. So nice. But this one specifically has antioxidants. It's good for toning and calming the skin, and then it's also great for anti-aging. It's amazing, and for the price, it's only $8, at least at Riley Rose. If you haven't tried a face oil, it's a really great starter one. You know, it's inexpensive, it's rose, it's great for everything, it smells amazing, it feels great in your skin, it doesn't break you out. It's a really good first timer one to try. And then going on to another product. So I actually just found this in like one of our aisles at Riley Rose. It's just a cuticle oil. It does have like little flowers in there, which is like really cute. Don't look at my cuticles right now because I forgot to put it on and now they're a mess. But I've just been putting it on my nails, like my nail bed and my cuticles when I wake up and then before I go to sleep. And it does make a really huge difference. Yeah. But it also has real flowers in there, which I think is really cute. I think they're just like itty bitty flowers. I don't know what flowers are this small, but they're kind of cute. So all my girls out there, if you got an appointment coming up, this is everything that you need. It's that right there. This thing right here. So this is actually by Shea Moisture again. It's their shave line. So this is actually an aftershave healing elixir. This is by far the best thing ever. I actually found this in the Ulta like clearance section, so I'm not exactly sure of how much it actually retails for. I think I paid about $6 or $8 for it, so maybe like 15 or so, I'm not quite too sure. But it honestly is like thebomb.com. This does have like a slight tingle to it, but it's not anything crazy. It's almost, is that like tennis shoe? Really? So basically when you get done shaving whatever, you just spray onto the area that you just shaved, and it's gonna help so you don't have razor bumps. It's gonna help so everything, you know, it's not red, you don't get razor bumps, like the things that we all hate but like all kind of deal with at one point, sadly, because life sucks. So I actually got this product for free. I guess just like luck is on my side, for real. I got this beautiful little beauty blender. It's really dirty right now, but I'm gonna wash my brushes tonight, so don't judge. I originally had two, and then Sage was over here chilling with his little life, ate one of them. Well, he like chewed it up, he didn't really eat it. But either way, it's ruined because of Sage and it was in his mouth. It blends everything really flawlessly. It holds like enough water and like moisture in it, but it doesn't like smear it across your face. You know, it doesn't make your foundation any watery. It doesn't add any like smears to or anything like crazy like that. Blends perfectly. You can put it, you know, to use your concealer. You can do it for your foundation. I mean, anything that you want to use it for, it's perfect. And it actually gets bigger than this, like a little bit bigger than this. That's a wrap for today's video. Really hope you guys enjoy the products. I am working on a curly hair routine video. I'm just like not quite sure how I want to like go about that yet and how I want to film that. But I'm looking for inspiration and trying to figure all that out. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are super dope. Thank you so much for watching. You know, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, DM me if you have any questions or if you want to know about something more in detail. You know, just let me know. Like, I'm totally open to anything, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. There's gonna be more coming every week, if not twice a week.